Hello everyone and welcome back. These are the ladies of Solasta, and I am Papa Sean, and we've got Dahliot and Beryl in the back there. Those are our baggage for the quest. So we have just recently come across the ancient library. So we're going to advance with caution and see what we can find. We had just recently fought the Sorlak warriors and saboteurs. What is this here? It is the rare, powerful goblin hair fungus, an ingredient of value 50. Alright, we'll keep that for later. And then what's on door number 2? On the left-hand side here. Well, it looks like there's a bit of a bridge and a jump. Alright, Ginger, it looks like you are up. I'm going to take you out of caution so you can get a full running start. Ooh, and you failed. A little face plant there on the ground. Go ahead and open the passage for everyone else. Ooh, that could have been your face, Lorana, just one square over. You got lucky that time. Anything good in here? What's good? We got some money. We got a scroll of guiding bolts, some queen ivy, a bow, and some rations. Not bad. So we'll take that back with us. And it looks like there's another bridge over here, but I'm not sure. Doesn't look like we have a path to that destination. Curious how to get at that. I don't see any options here of getting over there, and don't believe we're able to attack it. Perhaps if we had the ability to fly, we'd be able to get over that bit of a jump. This spot's empty. This spot's here. It's a bit of a running long jump. Okay. Well, if you happen to know how to get across to get at that last barrel, please leave in the comments. That would be very helpful to myself as well as all the others out there and back at home. Alright, let's go cautiously into the ancient library of doom. How did our baggage get up front? They should be in the rear. Okay, this actually looks like we are on our way out. That looks like the exit. Well, how about that? Thought we were getting into a whole nother...
We still have to go back to Caer. The road isn't far. I suppose we'll meet again in Caer. Are you good to return by yourselves?
Of course.
Sure.
Alright, so we are ready to return to Caer. Apparently the baggage wants to move on their own. They don't want to travel with us. So we'll go ahead and travel back to Caer. We got 3 different options: normal, fast, and slow. Normal speed is 3 days. We get slow of 4, or fast is 2. So why don't we go ahead and hit slow. It's going to do some long rests along the way. It'll start traveling, and then this will give us the ability to identify any bad guys along the way. We found some vegetables, and the party gained and some push-ups and squats. Started heating up political discussions. It's pretty neat how they have the little side activities that you can see your party completing along the way. Looks like Lorana's playing cards and doing some push-ups and squats. This is Lorana the Wizard, by the way. She's doing some strength training. Alright. And we are almost back to Caer. Ginger's writing a letter, so is Tessa, and there's a game of dice. Alright, so that brings us back to Caer. Alright, so don't forget that we are able to inform the scavengers of any loot that we've left back at the area we just cleared. And then that gives them a share, along with us, in the remaining... Ooh, new quest started. Meet with Karen. Okay, so we've got Lord Karen. He's in the inn, the Gravekeeper's Cask. Let's see, we also have... Annie over in the scavenger section. Why don't we go to Annie first? Kind of let her know that there's some loot to pick up and haul back.
Hello, Annie.
You're back. How did it go?
Well, Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to Caer, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Alright, so we shared the bad news.
Clear skies, my friends.
Annie, are you okay? Alright, so I thought we would be able to
What kind of help?
let her
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions in the mark. Anyway, oh, and still true. So then we bring
I don't know how I'm supposed to understand you, Annie. That was a lot going on.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Stay in the light, my friends.
Alright, Annie, you kind of left me in the dark. Alright, so scavengers will go back and collect your junk, and I thought that by getting over to her we'd be informing her of said junk, but I guess that might have been accommodated just by us going to her. Looks like the party gains 27 gold, conversation recorded, game autosave, dark news, scavengers click to read. So they recorded the conversations about the dark news in the scavengers, but I don't recall seeing any kind of indication that they're going to go collect the garbage for us. So we'll have to circle back on that one. Alright, so we got a quest for Lord Karen, and we are going to go see our patron in the inn. So we will fast travel our way over there. Hello, Carol, our innkeeper, and then Karan is over here.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
We must report to the council immediately.
Of course. I'll inform the council that you've returned.
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report, so maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at Caer has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
Looks like they're going to the head of the line.
The Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Facek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sor Akath since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true, they're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
They attacked the Caer outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Caer? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify too.
Do you have any material proof? of their existence.
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Caer, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek. Would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean ILF Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
That actually went better than I expected.
Who's the grumpy dwarf woman?
Chancellor Hertha Gormsdotter of the Guild of Antiquarians. She's... well, yes, quite. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral.
But
you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
of course.
Hey, deputies. Thanks for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
You knew him?
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake Caer now.
The scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
Okay, wow, lots of new objectives coming across. Talking to Dahlia at Robar. Objective failed, first mission accomplished. That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to head on back to... let's head over to Annie. Let's see if she's okay. And there is a fast travel spot near the market, so that'll just zip right over to the market, and then we will walk the rest of the way up to Annie.
Hello, Annie. We wanted to talk about Caer.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take. Then you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
Alright, so scavengers are heading to the location to collect and bring back the loot. So we want to show encounters related to expeditions. I think that would be cool. Alright, so tutorial scavenger system. When you have cleared a location of monsters, go to any scavenger outpost to report your deeds. They will send their people there to collect. And each time you visit a scavenger HQ, you can claim the money they owe you. They take a portion of the total value, what they brought back. You also have the chance to buy back some of the collected stuff beforehand. If you don't have to talk to the scavenger quartermaster to use the system, you can click on the sign nearby. Very cool. Okay, so we couldn't initially go to Annie and have that, but it seems like after we talked to the council it opened up. We have additional discussion points with Beryl and Dalit. So let's see, if I was Beryl and Dalit, where would I be? Let me check the end first. Lane ends. It looks like Dahlia's at the lane end. And then the other side of it, if you're looking for Beryl, she is at the Snow Alliance Embassy. Alright, I don't see any other points of interest, so let's go run over to the fast travel lane end location. And Daliet is right there.
Greetings, deputies.
Greetings, Daliat, if that's even your name.
Of course it's my name. What are you implying?
Nothing at all. We just want to establish who we're talking to.
Daliet Sunbird, Scout of the Council. You know who I am.
Then perhaps you can tell us the location of the ruin you came across right before the Sorax attacked.
I won't take you there, but I can show you the location on a map. Of course, nothing is free.
Indeed. Thank you.
I'm glad we could come to some agreement.
We as well.
It's just business after all.
Right. Nothing personal. Take care, Daliat.
Okay, so he gave us the location of the ancient tower and new destinations available for us. I'm not seeing what it cost us, though, if the information was not free. Should have charged us something, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and head over to the Snow Alliance Embassy. Alright, so now that we've arrived at the Snow Alliance, we'll talk to Beryl Stonebeard.
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now. I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Yes. Well, you clearly weren't cut out for that posting.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, okay. Well, that's Beryl. She no longer works for the garrison in the Badlands, so if we look at our journal, we will see our next objective. So go to our quest log. We have our first mission accomplished, travel to the ancient tower. You have learned that the scouts from the Caer garrison were exploring around an ancient tower. Its location is now available on the map thanks to Daliet. We're going to go there and investigate, find a Sarlacc, and bring its head back to the council as proof that they really do exist. Next time. Alright, so guys, throw in the likes, comments, subscribe, and that'll help us beat the YouTube algorithm. And we will resume again on our venture to the tower with the ladies of Solasta. Hope that you've enjoyed our journey, and I will catch you next time. Until then, ladies.